Hey guys, and welcome back to Life is Feudal Your Own. I am reverse digging. I am digging a hole and it's apparently filling in ground. So we're still terraforming out the foundations for the castle. At the end of the last episode, I had a bit of a rant about the claiming system on the game and how it needs to be sorted for multiple individuals to claim the same thing. Which I completely stand by. I think it makes so much more sense. Recently, in a recent patch, I think it might have been 2 patches ago, maybe 3 patches ago, they changed it so the default claim time is a lot longer. It used to be 24 hours, I think it's now 72 hours, which is editable by server admins anyway, but it is good. It means that they're realising that this is a big issue in the game if you want to play it in any sort of multiplayer environment, which is one of the reasons that we aren't playing it in multiplayer right now, because the it's so easy to steal stuff from people. The way you would have to do it is you would have to have either one person that just claims it, like the one person who's always accessible, like for us it'd probably be Mark, and if anyone else wanted to play the game, you would need like Mark to come on and unlock or unclaim the area or unclaim the storage so that someone else can actually take stuff out of it and use the storage for stuff, which is just really fucking dumb. Like, that's the only way that you can possibly do it right now in a multiplayer environment to ensure that you don't get your shit just stolen by some randomer. And basically the way that Flux is so difficult, you either have to do that, so difficult to obtain, you'd either have to do that or you need to keep Flux on your person at all times. But, meh, I mean, I suppose you could lock stuff behind gates and things, but it's the time leading up to you getting your walls built and your gates, etc., that's going to be the issue for you. Because, I mean, without having walls and without having gates to keep people out, I mean, if you've got your entire village enclosed in a gate and all your guys are in, then you obviously don't need to claim anything inside the village unless people are cheating and like debug stucking through walls and stuff, or like you've got admin abuse. Apart from that, then I really see no way that people can. That goes flat there. I am not a fan. God damn it. That's really annoying. Right, I'm going to need to flatten this so that it actually makes sense. Oh, okay. That's flattened down and then it's done something funny with this. It's not much, it should be only like maybe a couple of shovelfuls, but it should mean that we reach the ground a bit sooner, which is good for me. Alright, let's grab this bit now. Yeah, basically that's good for me because it means that we will not have any. It means that I'm going to need to do this less. But we're getting pretty close to the ground anyway, so I'm quite happy with the way it's going. Like I said, the reason it's a downward slope is so that the walls fit properly on it. And it appears that this is going to be our main entrance. Or at least this is what I am choosing to be our main entrance. If anyone else decides otherwise, then they can come on and do the fucking digging themselves. Da 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 da, and it leads all the way up to here, and then we can start terraforming this area differently. It's going to be a big-ish castle anyway, so I'm not too worried, because we've got a lot of area within the grounds, and like that whips round, and then we're whipping round there, and then round it back. It's just a choice of when to pull it back. Or when to pull it through, rather. Do I have a... No, I do not. I don't have a tree felling axe on me, and I don't know where I would get one. That's annoying. But let's just flatten this ground and start gathering ourselves some more ground clutter. So yeah, I've been... recently, what have I been doing? I've been playing a lot of early access stuff, as you can probably see by the channel, that we've been going through a bit of early access stuff. I'm enjoying the TLDR stuff. I like checking back on the early access titles and seeing how the progress is going. And I think it's something that people will actually find useful. And like, how is this game progressing? The speed at which one of these games are progressing, and like whether they should buy it or not. I think that's kind of helpful. I'm finally back on to playing EU4 and CK2. Well, I say finally back on to playing CK2. I'd never published anything for my channel before, but I do enjoy playing it in my off time, so it just makes sense to publish it. Finally back to playing EU4, which has been a while. I don't have the Art of War expansion because I can't be bothered picking it up. Meh. I mean, it doesn't. What I'm doing right now, and it doesn't really need the Art of War expansion. Although it will be fun to play with it because vassals and things are changed. But CK2, I'm enjoying the shit out of playing Game of Thrones. I really, really like playing pirates and Nordic cultures and stuff in CK2. It's just great. I just love looting. Loot, pillage, burn, and rape. Although less of the rape. I mean, YouTube probably frowns upon that. What else? What else is there? I've been playing some Kerbal Space Program again because that game is just freaking amazing and I love space. I fucking love space. So yeah, if you can, sorry, just to digress slightly, you can tell why I want to be in GM mode for this. One, this would take forever digging up all these pieces by myself, and two, the inventory limit would really fuck me as well because I'd spend so much time running back and forth. Whereas right now I can basically, I'll clear out a line of this to get my inventory full and then I'll go and start digging again. Basically what I could do if I was feeling extremely patient is I could clear out this entire area and just flatten it all, and then I would have a massive inventory full of stuff. But then, like, that would be hell of a boring for me. I don't know about you guys, but it'd be hell of a boring for me. I like seeing change, and I like seeing progression. That's one of the things that I found about myself. A bit of self-actualization here. I like seeing things progress. Like, I don't like seeing things that take forever to do, and it's a fucking nightmare to get to the end of things, or something that literally has no end. For example, I worked for Santander a while back. I worked in investment banking, and that was like literally soul destroying for me. Although it was different every day, there was no end to what you done. You basically had your workload, and once you completed it, you got another workload. It's not like, I worked for a while as a joiner and a kitchen fitter when I was younger, and that was great. The pay was shit. And manual labour is obviously a pain in the dick. But it was great because you started a job and you seen it through to completion. And there was progression and you saw things going from start to finish. And you saw your end point and you met your end point. And it was good, and then you were on to another job. Which was actually fun. And you can see progression in things. I think that's what it is that I like seeing. I like seeing things progressing, which is probably why I love YouTube so much. Because like I like seeing me getting more subscribers. I like seeing the view counts rising. I don't know. I just enjoy it. Which is probably why I like things like what I'm doing right now. Although it may seem incredibly tedious, I don't know. I kind of enjoy it. I like seeing, like I said, I like seeing progression. When this slope finally reaches the bottom and we're going to have a grand entranceway, and then we have our wall reaching all the way around and we finally get it all built, it is going to look absolutely amazing. And it's just going to be glorious. Basically, in Life is Feudal right now, as you might have seen from the series that I've done with Kelvin, pretty much advanced technologically as far as we really can go. This place hasn't. This village hasn't. But we don't necessarily need it right now. It's not going to make what I'm doing right now any easier, which is basically the way that I look at the game. It's like, if I could make this any easier, then sure I would do it. Which, if I wasn't abusing GM mode like a complete scumbag, then building a cart would make this easier for me because I could fill up a cart full of dirt, I could drag it over here and then start terraforming. So then I would have like a little waylay while I went and built a cart, which would probably take longer than the time it would save me. But like that's the point, like, but right now we haven't really got anything like that that's going to help us out and make what I'm doing any quicker. So basically the only option is to build something really fucking cool and epic. So I thought, why the hell not? But I was kinda disappointed and downtrodden slightly when we lost absolutely everything that we had in bags. Sorry, that includes bags, carcasses, and gravestones. Absolutely everything in bags, carcasses, and gravestones we lost. So we had like bones and meat and stuff and carcasses that was lying around. We had all of the herbs and the flux that was sitting in the gravestone. Fortunately, I've got some flux on this character that came from the other village when I was helping out. But yeah, like we lost all our flux, all our herbs, and Mark absolutely raged about that. But I don't know, like Mark's one of these people who he'll be like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, that's really annoying," and then go, "Oh well, screw it. It just gives me more to do in the game, basically." So yeah, he kind of took it instead. But yeah, it was just annoying because it means like the farm's lost all its seeds, fucking all sorts of stuff like leather that was sitting in bags and things. It is just a pain in the arse. But I mean, what are you gonna do about it? It's done now. There's no way to get it back unless I went through. I could go through all my YouTube footage and spawn in the stuff. But to be fair, I would much rather just collect all the stuff again because it would be a darn sight less boring. At least for me. Because basically spawning in stuff's a fucking pain in the ass to do. I'd rather just collect the stuff when you need it because you always end up with so much extra stuff that you don't need. It's the exact same with Minecraft. You always end up with like 3 chests full of cobblestone for no fucking reason just because you gathered it and you didn't want to let go of it because you're holding scrote. Just like me. I know, I'm one of these people that will keep like the largest amount of random shit ever just because. Can I flatten that as well? No, I can't because the tree's on it. That's fine. I'll just walk around the tree because I don't have an axe on me. I'll try and remember to gather an axe between this episode and the next, but I doubt it. I doubt I'll remember. Because the aforementioned scrote that I am. Well, we'll just terraform this flat until that tree is sitting on a perfect point. And then we'll try and find an axe. I doubt that there will be one kicking about, so I might have to forge myself a new axe. And my axe! So yeah, I might have to do that. So, actually I'll probably record that. I'll probably record me searching through all of the inventory and forge myself a new axe. Why? Because it is less monotonous than digging ground. But yeah, hopefully through showing some progression at least in this, we'll be able to get, that's some fertile soil from the farms, we'll be able to get some people a bit more interested in playing it, and yeah, hopefully there will be some large content updates as well, and that will start making people a bit more interested. Basically, once they get the optimization working and everyone's game actually playing for everyone, or at least as far as they can, then maybe we'll start to see some large features getting implemented, such as the large buildings and some of the other skills that are yet to be introduced. Which would be great. I mean, the reason I'm still with this game, basically it all boils down to, I see a lot of promise in this game, and the development studio have, like, people complain that the rate of patches and things for this game has slowed down a lot. It's still pretty much, well, it's slightly over a week now. I was going to say it's still pretty much a patch a week, but it's slightly over a week. That ain't bad. That ain't bad for an indie development studio on a game of this scope. I mean, I'm quite happy with that right now. As soon as it starts going to like a patch a month, then I won't be as happy. Unless by that time they've got pretty much all the bugs sorted, like game's pretty balanced, and most of the features are in, then yeah, I'd be happy with that. Like, I'd be happy with a monthly patch cycle then. But right now I'm kind of happy with this just over weekly patch cycle that we've got. Let's head back and start piling some more land on. I can't get up the fucking hill. Jeez. We'll go this way. But yeah, I don't know. I'm quite happy with the development studio, the way that they're working, and I can only see good things for Life is Feudal in the future. So, but with that bombshell, to quote Top Gear, we're going to call it an episode. So as always guys, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Studio and you have, of course, been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.